Welcome to CCTV America. I'm Elaine Reyes. U.S. President Barack Obama says Europe's security is under threat from Moscow's involvement in Ukraine, including NATO's documented presence of Russian troops inside Ukraine. But months of European and American sanctions have failed to change the Kremlin's calculus. The alliance meets this week in Wales. CCTV's Jessica Stone has been following the latest developments. And Jessica, what are the options for NATO now?
Well, so far, U.S. President Barack Obama has taken military action off the table. At this point, the most likely scenario is another tougher round of sanctions against Russia, perhaps made on a nation-by-nation basis by various European countries. During his remarks in Estonia ahead of the summit, Obama made much of how sanctions have so far reduced the value of the Russian ruble and turned away investors. He stated bluntly that Russian forces have moved into Ukraine in recent weeks and that they're not there on humanitarian or peacekeeping missions, as the Kremlin has insisted. Obama said that all of NATO stands with Ukraine and laid out a plan to solidify NATO's approach. He promised more training for NATO allies, more American troops in the Baltics, and the creation of a NATO rapid reaction force. It would have some 4,000 troops and be deployable within 48 hours. That force is in part meant to reassure the Baltic states against the possibility of Russian aggression towards them, something which the Russians haven't done, but which the Baltics fear.
Let's also be clear where we stand. Just as we refuse to accept smaller European nations being dominated by bigger neighbors in the last century, we reject any talk of spheres of influence today. And just as we never accepted the occupation and illegal annexation of the Baltic nations, we will not accept Russia's occupation and illegal annexation of Crimea or any part of Ukraine.
Obama called on his NATO partners to send a strong message of deterrence to Russia at this week's summit and a strong message of support to Ukraine. Elaine.
All right, Jessica Stone, thanks for that.